Monday. I am quite tired this morning. Like, the urge to sleep in and skip working out was so high, but I got myself up. I'm gonna eat breakfast here, and I don't have to wash my hair, so I'm gonna be a little bit slower getting out of the house, but I'm gonna plan on, I think, doing 12 through 30 today. Gonna bring my Kindle, and hopefully these help me wake up a little bit. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome back to another week in our life. This week, I don't have anything crazy going on. Just a typical week. Both have work as usual. Fun thing for this week, that's kind of different that we started last week. Vegas normally gets like dog walkers that come in like 3 times a week. They actually opened up a physical building, and so because they're just opening, they have daycare at a discounted price, and so it worked out that the 30-minute visits that I normally had him do are roughly like the same price as like a full day of daycare. So this week he's doing daycare, which means that for today, Wednesday, and Thursday, he'll be dropped off for a full day of daycare. He really liked it last week, and it wears him out. So they open at 6:30. I'll be taking him over there once I finish my breakfast, and then I'm actually gonna come back and shower because I need to do that today. So that'll be nice. Help me out a little bit. What's your plan?
I'll go work out. Probably do 12 through 30. Read my book a little bit. And yeah.
I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. I'm trying out this new dry shampoo. I just washed my hair yesterday, so I don't necessarily know that I need it today, but we're gonna try it anyways. It's Batiste, which is the brand I usually use, but it's dry shampoo that says it's sweat activated. So I'm kind of curious to see what that means. Okay, time to change. Okay, here's what I'm wearing. Top is from Aerie, leggings are from Lululemon. Maybe ready to head out. All right, let's go daycare. Are you excited? I think so. I've missed showering in the morning. Obviously at the gym I'll rinse off, but I've stopped washing my hair as much because I've been trying to get to work earlier. So this morning with Vegas going to daycare actually worked out perfect. So I should be able to leave here by 7:30. It's like 6:50 right now. Have you guys seen that new show on Netflix, Nobody Wants This? Because I just started it yesterday? 2 days ago. Technically I started Saturday night. But it is so good. It's starring Kristen Bell and Adam Brody. And it's just like, I don't know if it's classified as a rom-com. Like it basically is. It's 10 episodes. Each of the episodes are like 30 minutes long. And it's just so cute. I think that Kristen Bell and Adam Brody's characters have really good chemistry and really good banter. I think I'm 4 or 5 episodes in right now. Probably try and finish it at some point this week. But yeah, if you're looking for a new, quick and easy show to start, I recommend that one. It like actually is like funny where I'm laughing out loud, and I feel like that doesn't happen all the time with shows that are marketed as comedies. But I feel like this one is actually funny. The goal for today, pending Meg and I both being able to finish work at a good time, is to see if we can get our podcast done before Vegas needs to get picked up from daycare. They close at 6, so that's like the latest he can get picked up. If not, hopefully he'd still be tired enough from daycare that he would like settle down and let us podcast anyways. But I imagine it would just be easier if we were able to do it without him being here. So we will see. My eyelids are super dry.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get ready to head inside. It's 8 o'clock, so let's go have a good day.
Guess what? I got off of work early. So I got done around 3:20 right now. Megan said that she was supposed to be done around 4, which is good because this morning I was saying that we wanted to podcast ideally before we had to pick Vegas up from daycare, and we should be able to do that, which is good. And I might actually run to Target quick before Megan gets home because I have a return that I want to do. So that should work out nicely.
Alright, I am done for the day. It's about 4 o'clock. So the good news is that since Vegas is at doggy daycare, Sierra and I are going to be able to get home and do our podcast while he is still at daycare, and then Sierra will go pick him up when we're done with that. So I think we might have had a different episode planned, but I think that there's one episode specifically I would like to do today that I think would be more fun. So I'm going to ask Sierra if we can do. It's going to be like tier ranking different things that like could be considered cheating and like discussing how bad something is. So I think that'd be fun. I think that sounds like the most interesting one to do. So plan is to go home and record that.
Megan's back, so we can get ready to start podcasting. Hello? Might help if I turn it on. Megan and I just podcasted. I think it was a fun episode, so by the time this video's up, that podcast episode will be up. I'm now going to go get Vegas, and they sent a picture, like, not that long ago, of the people at daycare, and he looked like he was, like, wiped out, so he should be pretty tired when I pick him up. I got him. Look at him, Mosey. He's so tired. Oh, hold on. Can you make it? Oh, he's got it. I'm about to go major craft hobby mode, and first I need to finish the chapter I'm reading in my book because I'm not at a chapter point. So when I transition to doing my audiobook, so I can crochet some more of my granny squares that look like this, I need to have I need to know where I'm starting. So first I need to finish the 4 minutes left of my chapter on my Kindle. Wow. Then I transitioned to my audiobook. I crochet 2 more of these, and that is my plan for the next little bit. Finished doing my 2 other granny squares, so when I go upstairs I'm gonna block them, and then I decided I should try and edit the podcast. It is almost 9 o'clock. Whether or not I get this all done tonight, I don't know. Maybe I can at least get some things saved, and then tomorrow morning when I'm watching Vegas, maybe I can finish. It's 9 o'clock. I am working out tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna pack my gym bag and start kind of getting ready for bed. I'm gonna try to finish this while I'm packing. Look at Vegas, he's so precious. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm hanging out with Vegas this morning. He's not doing doggy daycare. My grandma's gonna be nice and let him out around lunch today. And yesterday I did indeed get the podcast stuff edited and well, I uploaded it this morning, but I was editing it and got things saved last night. So now things are just uploading, and that should be finished shortly. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and then we'll take Vegas on a walk soon, I think. I let him out today at like 5:20ish, and it was a little chilly outside, so I don't know if I need to put on more than this. I'll probably be fine if I just wear this, but like it was brisk because I was just outside. Like I threw a robe over my clothes that I was sleeping in. I was like, it's kind of cold. What else? I know that today I'm doing a home visit, and there were 2 people on my caseload today that were in the hospital, so if they're still not back, then it might be a shorter day. We'll see. Good morning. I forgot to set my alarm again, so I'm kind of trying to speed into the gym because I'm a little bit late. Luckily Megan came in and woke me up, but yeah, going to the gym. I think I'm gonna do an upper body day, and yeah. It is 7 o'clock. Me and Vegas took
a nap on the couch for like 20 minutes. And now I feel like I should take him on a walk, but I don't really think he wants to, but I think we should. It'll be like a little bit of a shorter walk. So we shall do that.
Finished my workout at 7:30. Got my strawberry crisp that I'm trying to open. These are always way harder than they need to be. My workout was okay. I'm hoping. I mean, yesterday I was like, oh, yesterday was so nice. I got done early. I'm like, I hope I get done kind of early today, but we'll see.
Alright, I am done with work for the day. It is 2:20. Like I mentioned, we had some people that our caseload has kind of just shrunk down because some people went to the hospital. So I am going to go home. I was debating possibly going to work out so that I maybe don't have to tomorrow morning, but I'm feeling a little bit less motivated to do that. So I'm just going to go home first and we'll see what I feel like doing. I might take Vegas on a walk if I'm nice. I have decided that I shall be nice and I'm going to take Vegas on a walk. I'm going to get you in a second. And we'll do a little bit longer walk than we did this morning. Okay, it's 4:46. I just got off of work. I actually had a pretty good day today. Like, it was kind of busy, but technically I missed someone, but they refused me, so whatever. Otherwise I saw everyone I need to see, which is good. And yeah, should be a pretty good evening. I think I'll try and take Vegas on a walk at some point, and then we're going to our grandma's for dinner. And that's all I know. 5:45, I'm trying to get Vegas in his crate so that we can go to our grandma's house for dinner. Do you think he will come with me? No, he won't. We just be doing laps around this table, don't we, Vegas? I'm gonna show him what we do. Then it usually takes two of us. I show him how hard it is for Vegas to go in his crate. Oh, that was slick. Slick. Okay. Here we go. So that was fun. It's about 8 o'clock right now. We just got home from our grandma's house. It ended up being me, Megan, my grandma, and my mom. And we just had some leftover pizza that Megan was like, I think this is a little past due. So we only had a few pieces. But since Megan and I don't have any lunches for the rest of the week, we are going to make our chicken orzo that we showed you in a previous vlog. We also are going to watch the vice presidential debate probably, which is starting at 8. So yeah, I'm just getting ingredients out for it. Oh my god, what just happened? I need to rewatch that. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It doesn't come out at first. No! Dinner, I guess it's not dinner because we're not eating it right now. Lunches have been made. We got the rest of our lunches for the week. Okay, I need to get ready for bed. I'm going to try and explain to you guys in the least confusing way possible what's happening with my workday tomorrow. So, if you haven't been paying attention or following along, I have this little agreement that I've had since like the beginning of July with my full-time job, where I've been working 4 days a week with them, typically Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Wednesdays I've had off, which I've then been doing a PRN job on Wednesdays. So that's what's been going on. However, starting last week and then kind of through until I don't know when, I was asked by my full-time job if I'd be able to start doing like half days, or if I would be available for like half days of treatment, because we're having like some staffing issues. So I kind of felt obligated to say that I would be available because it is technically my full-time job. And so I agreed to do that. So starting last week, I did half a day at my full-time job, and then I went and did half a day at my PRN job. And then this week, I was told just today, honestly, that like my full-time job didn't need me for the hours for tomorrow. And I preemptively have already like told my PRN job, hey, I'm only going to be available for half days now. And so as it stands, I could have technically texted the person at my PRN job to say like, hey, I would be available for more time. But like I kind of felt like realistically she probably has like stuff figured out for tomorrow. And I don't need her to like have to redo whatever schedule she came up with. So I'm only working half day tomorrow, the second half of the day at my PRN job, and I'm not working the first half of the day. So I'll probably do like a later
morning and go work out and shower and wash my hair at the gym. But that is why I'm working a half day tomorrow. And hopefully eventually, when staffing stuff kind of gets resolved, I'm hoping to go back to having my full Wednesday available all the time. Alright, I am in bed. I'm going to finish off with reading a little bit.
Hello, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Coming to you live from my car because I think Megan had the camera in her room and she gets to sleep in this morning, so I didn't want to grab it from her and disturb her sleep. But it's about 6:30. I'm dropping Vegas off at daycare right now. You cannot see him, but he's cozied up in the back. And then I'm planning on going to the gym and doing 12 through 30 for my workout this morning before work.
Good morning, guys. I let myself sleep in a little bit today because, I was able to, so I might as well. So I got up at 7. I'm going to eat breakfast here, and then I'll plan on making my way to the gym. I don't really know what the morning has in store for me. I am going to try and leave to head to my PRN job a little after noon because my first patient is at 1, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure I'm treating from 1 to 4. So I just want a little bit of time before to go in and do any chart review that I might need to do. And then I will probably be done around 4:30 or 4:45, depending on how long it takes me to document. I'm getting a little bit distracted right now. I was watching Shelby Church's video, and she made a video regarding like print on demand and stuff like that. And she was showing how she is using AI like to kind of get inspired with like art that you could sell and blah blah. And I was like, I should try doing this to get ideas for like according to merch. And so now I'm on ChatGPT and I'm trying to see if it comes up with anything good. I'm trying to figure out like different ways to prompt it, and I'm also now paying for the not free version of ChatGPT. So I might probably spend a little bit of time doing this today because it would be fun. Like I already have like a Pinterest board of like anything related to according to photo shoots that we like, or I've pinned like merch ideas of things that I like. And it gave me a couple ideas that like weren't great, but then I ran out of like the free images that it would produce. So I'm paying for the upgrade, and we'll see if it can do anything for me.
Alright, just pulled into my work parking lot, so I'm getting ready to head in. It's about 8 o'clock. I feel like it's going to be a busy day just because I think that we're getting quite a few skilled admissions. I think I have a home health eval that I'm supposed to do today. And then it kind of just depends. I've got my work comp person today. And then it just kind of depends on how the rest of the schedule shakes out. Luckily, I don't have much going on tonight, and so like I'm not pressed for time or anything. I just, I don't like crazy days, so wish me luck.
Okay, I decided I should stop distracting myself with AI and actually go work out. So it's 8:30. I am heading to the gym, and I am just gonna come back home and shower. I also bought this bedding from Target a couple days ago that I thought I was gonna like, but I don't like it as much as I thought I would, so I'm at least going to put it in my car so it stops taking up space in my room. Whether or not I actually go to return it today, I'm not sure.
Alright guys, I'm going to head in to go do my workout. Planning on doing a leg day today. I'm hoping that maybe it'll be a little bit less busy, / at least I'm hoping to get a squat rack, so we'll see if that happens. Well, I went in and I was actually able to get a squat rack. I'm warming up and doing all like my mobility stuff first. And then one of the personal trainers is like, just FYI, like we're gonna have a class starting in like 2 minutes. So I actually didn't use a squat rack. Once I get in the car, I can talk through like some of my favorite leg day stuff to do when I don't have a squat rack. First, I can just run through what I did today. So, I did all of my mobility stuff. So like I stretched my ankles out, my hips and all of that. And then I do goblet squats pretty frequently when I don't have a squat rack. Usually I'll do like 30 pounds. Today I decided to up it to 40 because I was like, I probably should try doing a little heavier. And then I'll usually superset that with RDLs. And so I did that with the same dumbbell. Sometimes I'll hold it like a dumbbell like sideways horizontal But then my back was kind of starting to hurt me, so then I like switched to just holding the top of the dumbbell so you don't have as much range of motion, and that felt a little bit better. And then I did hamstring curls with a yoga ball. I do those pretty frequently. I did side lying hip abduction. I'll also use like the hip abduction and adduction machines. I like the step up machine. I'll also do step ups just like on my own if the machine's not available. The machine keeps being broken, like it keeps getting stuck with the pin, because I was gonna do that today and then I couldn't get it to move. I'll also do Bulgarian split squats. I'll do single leg RDLs. That's probably a good majority of what I will typically do for leg stuff. I also think I am going to stop at Target to return this. My return is done. That was easy. It never is hard, but the actual like getting yourself to go do it is what's hard. So I'm going to go home and shower. I need to wash and style my hair. And then I have also still kind of been messing around with like merch related stuff, so we'll see if I want to keep doing that. Time to blow dry my hair. It's 11 o'clock right now. I have a little bit over an hour probably before I'll leave, and so I'll probably just do my hair, reheat my lunch. I don't know why sometimes it seems easier to like get ready and style my hair in Sierra's bathroom, but in my mind, it is. Alright, my lunch today is reheated Marry Me chicken orzo. We made it last night, you guys saw. So I shall eat this and then I will get changed and then I'm probably gonna head out soon. While it's been nice having this morning to, you know, mess around and do whatever, if I was working a half day, I really wish it would have been in the morning, but that's just not how I had it set up. So here's my OOTD for my PRN shift. I'm using my bag to cover up the shirt because it has the place on it. But I'm borrowing Sierra's figs today, the army green ones, because I was like, I should do a little pop of color. She has these ones, and then some burgundy ones. And I know that these are the Zamora jogger. I don't, at least I think they are. Don't know what size, and I think they're mid-rise, but I actually kind of like them. So I'm borrowing this, and I'm gonna head out, so. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to head in. It is a little after 12:30. I'm gonna head in now just to like chart review if I need to before I see patients, because I'm pretty sure my first patient's at 1. I also just sat in my car for a couple minutes and I was recording. I came up with a TikTok idea to like maybe do things I've learned as a physical therapist working in skilled nursing and long-term care. So I just recorded that on my phone. If I edit that later and think it's worth posting, then maybe I will post that. It's 4:30, just got off of work. Had a pretty good day. My last patient was a home health visit and they had COVID, and like, oh my god, with like all of the gear and like the mask and the face shield and the gown that I have to wear, I was so hot in their apartment. I was just, it was a lot. So I'm gonna turn my AC up. I need to stop for gas quick, and then I'll pick Vegas up from daycare on my way home. And then it should be a pretty chill night, unless Megan has something else in store. I might edit some of this video since we're like halfway through the week, and I might also try to watch some more of Nobody Wants This. What do you think? Second day this week. You can tell when he's got like less pep in his step that he's tired. Alright, get up there. Alright, I am done for the day. It is 5:15ish. I had 7 patients that I each saw for a half hour, and so I finished my last patient around 4:30, and then I had to document everyone for the day. So I'm heading home now. I have the urge to like want to do something today, but I don't really know that Sierra and I will. We don't have anything planned right now, so we'll see. So I've changed, got my Catalina sweatshirt, some biker shorts on, and I just put my hair up because I need to shower at some point today. How is daycare, Vegas? Okay, he goes, leave me alone. He's tired. He said he had a new friend that he played with today. His name was Kevin.
Look at how tired he is, sleepy boy.
So I'm hungry and wanting something a little savory. And I know this is probably like really not new to anyone, but I just made it for the first time like this past week. And you guys probably know that like we've vlogged enough where we've shown like those little personal pizzas that we make sometimes, where it's like a giant lunchable basically. And I was craving one of those. We didn't have any pizza crust, and I was like, well, I've got bagels, and like I know people will do like pizza bagels, and I did that. It was actually pretty good. So that's what I'm making right now. I'm gonna toast this, and then I just put the toppings on, and then pop it in the microwave for a little bit to get like the cheese melted and the pepperoni warmed up. And then it's an easy, I mean I had it for dinner technically a couple nights ago, but it's gonna be more of a snack today. Okay, it's a little bit past 9 o'clock. I'm getting ready for bed. Remember how I had like in the car all of those like bright ideas of like, oh, I'm gonna come home, I'll watch my show, I'll edit the vlog up to this point. I didn't do any of that. I quite honestly don't know what I did for the last few hours except for sit on my computer or my phone. I did shower and wash my hair, so that was something, and I styled it. But yeah, I am going to read a little bit. I'm about a fourth of the way through Where the Lost Wander. It's okay. I'm not like super excited to read it, but it's fine so far. I will say I'm looking forward to finishing this book because I feel like I have more exciting books on my TBR that I am looking forward to getting to, but I must finish this book club book first. So, also, remember how I said I've been putting this blanket up my curtain rod to block out the streetlights? The middle rod started pulling out of the wall, so it's not supporting my blanket anymore. I need to reattach that to the wall. And I don't know if I can still use my blanket or if I should stop using that because it's clearly not strong enough to hold it, but it was kind of a good life hack. I don't really want to get darkening curtains. Anyways, you don't care. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna read. Then I'll go to bed. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I am watching Vegas a little bit this morning, and then he is doing doggy daycare today. However, I'm trying to see if he'll actually eat some of his breakfast a little bit before I take him. But I do want to have, like, I am planning on taking him there and then coming back here. We'll see, because I could technically like just drop him off on my way to work, but it is sometimes nice like dropping him off and then coming back and having like some me time without worrying about him. But if he were to be more relaxed this morning, then I could see maybe I'll just leave him here, or maybe I'll just like keep him here and I won't drop him off until I have to work. But I'm not taking him on a walk this morning since daycare all day wears him out pretty good. I did indeed just keep Vegas here, and he was able to finish his breakfast, so my plan worked. Hoping to leave in like the next 5-ish minutes or so. My back is like, part of it feels like it's pinching, which is annoying me. My day today, I'm pretty sure it'll probably be like a decently full schedule, but we'll see. I think I'm just at one building today. Just got my workout. Low-key, like the lighting is pretty nice right now. I'm picking up Starbucks this morning before I go into work. I need you guys to let me know if you do like 4-day workout splits, what is your split? Because I feel like ideally I do 4 workouts a week, but I feel like it's more often than not been 3. But I'm trying to get back into 4 workouts a week, and I don't know like how I want to split things up. So I'm like, okay, I usually do a leg day, a list day, an upper body day, and I usually do like core or ab exercises on my upper body day. And then I'm like,
today was like my day where I'm like, what should I do today? Because I like to save my leg days for like over the weekend when I can get like a squat rack and stuff. And I did my upper body day. I did my list day yesterday. So I ended up doing like legs light today. So I need some inspiration if you guys have any idea how I should split things up. But I'm gonna head into work. Hopefully it shouldn't be too crazy busy. I was telling Megan, I was like, I'm getting kind of nervous because I've told you guys like about my Friday scaries at work, where I think I am at how many hours this week? Like 23 hours, which means like I'm an hour under my 40 by the end of the week. And I'm always just like, that means this is gonna be the week where Friday like 4 p.m. eval is gonna come in, and then I'm gonna have to like stay late or something. I don't know. Hopefully not, but I'm just like, the stars always seem to align when this is the case. I shouldn't speak it out, but I am.
Well, let's hope for a good day, everyone. Vegas is gonna have a good day. I just got to work. It's about 8 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna head in for the day, and I will talk to you guys when I'm done. I'm on my lunch break right now, and I did just eat my lunch, but I wanted a smoothie, so I'm gonna go pick up a smoothie. And I've got the rest of one treatment with someone, a full treatment, and then I'm supposed to do a skilled eval. The skilled person's here, but the OT is not gonna be here till a little bit later. So I was maybe gonna see if I would be able to wait till she gets here. And she wasn't gonna be here till closer to 3, and I know the person's in assistive too. So we will see how well we can get the timing to work out with that. This is so good. I get the Paradise Point, which is strawberry, pineapple, mango, maybe. Okay, it's 4:20, just got off work. Actually had a pretty good day today, so that's what I need to see. I did have an eval for someone who's outpatient, like over at the independent living facility, and she had vertigo. I am planning on seeing her tomorrow, but like I need to like refresh my vertigo knowledge. I did a little bit before I went to see her, but then like I feel like I left and I was like, could refresh myself a little bit more. So need to do that a little bit tonight. And then unfortunately I think that I have time to give tomorrow, so let's just pray for no late skilled admits. I think I saw there was one coming around 1 o'clock, which they should not get here late, but sometimes crazy stuff happens. Anyway, I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna pick Vegas up from daycare on the way back. I'm done with work. I actually had a skilled admit, so I had that added on my schedule, so I actually had basically a full day. Gonna head home, catch up with Sierra, see what we want to do, and we'll see where the day takes us. I know I say that most times and then like we end up doing literally nothing. That could be the case again today. We'll see. Got him. He's tired. Look at him. He kills me. Okay. Upsy daisy. I am going to change. I've actually been home for a little bit. Gave Vegas his dinner. Can you see him? And our mom actually invited us to go to a restaurant for dinner with her, so I don't want to turn down going out to dinner. So I'm gonna change, and then we're not meeting until 6:30. It's only 5:30 right now, so I'm going to actually see if I can start putting some of the clips from this vlog together. Like I said, I was going to do yesterday, and then I didn't, so hopefully I can get a head start on editing. You're so cutesy. You said, I want to come sleep in Sierra's bed. So tired. Oh. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. How lovely. Getting a little bit of a later bit start today because my alarm went off at 6. And then I had a text from Maggie from last night asking if I had heard about the whole rug being buried in someone's backyard on TikTok, and I said, no, I have not. So then, of course, I looked it up and I had to go watch like all 15 parts of that. So it is like 6:20 now and I'm just getting out of bed. But that's okay. I am gonna do a Starbucks this morning for breakfast after I'm done working out. And as of right now, I am pretty sure I have basically like a half day unless I get asked to go help out at a different building. But if that does not happen, then what do I do the rest of the day? I was honestly kind of like, should I just wait to work out after I'm done working? But then I was like, you're already up, just get up and go. And I know usually I have been kind of trying to get in to work closer to 8-ish, but since I'm getting a little bit of a later start and I am washing my hair and styling it this morning, I might be in a little bit later. But I am doing telehealth. I'm doing telehealth at 9, so as long as I'm there by 9, which I'm planning on being there a little bit sooner than that anyways, we'll be fine.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. My hair looks kind of wild right now, so just ignore it. I just made my breakfast. I'm up a little bit later because I got up around like 5:30 to let Vegas out, and then I just ended up letting him come back to my room to like sleep the rest of the night. And then he was so comfy and I was so comfy. I was just like laying in bed after my alarm went off at 6. And Maggie sent me a text asking if I heard about the rug that this lady found in her backyard on TikTok, so I had to go down this whole rabbit hole to figure out what happened. And then that just like took a while that I was laying down in bed, and then I didn't get out of bed until like 6:30. And now I made my breakfast sandwich that I'm gonna eat. My hair looks insane. And I'm trying to decide if I want to take Vegas for a walk this morning. I don't know. He just is sleeping so peacefully back there that I'm like, does he want to go for a walk? I'm just being lazy. I am so excited that it's Friday. I think that I'm opting to not take Vegas on a walk this morning just because it's like almost 7 and I usually want to leave around like 7:15 or 7:20. And I don't think that would be a very long walk. So I'm gonna be a bad owner this morning. The weather's getting a little bit chillier in the morning, so I may need to start like re-implementing my cozy Fridays. Maybe I'll wear a sweatshirt to work today.
I am done working out. I showered, washed my hair. We are going to Starbucks and then going to work. I'm pretty sure I have 5 people on my schedule today, if it stays as what it was yesterday. So like I said, I'm kind of thinking I could have a half day.
Okay, this is what I've opted for Cozy Friday. Just plain black scrubs. I threw on my Iowa Hawkeye pullover. That will probably honestly be taken off once I get to work and actually like start working because it'll be too hot. I'm gonna take Vegas outside one more time and then I'm gonna leave. Okay, checking in. Mid lunch break. It's turning out to be a possibly chaotic afternoon. I think we have 2 skilled admissions coming in. I'm gonna be taking one. I think my coworker's taking another. Hopefully, timing wise, they show up when they're supposed to.
All right, I am done for the day. It is only 12:40, so I was not asked to go help out at a different building. I also had actually one fewer patient than I thought was on my schedule today, but a couple of my sessions ran long, so it still was like about a half day. And then I also did like a telehealth supervisory visit. So what that means is I've been helping out. This is still like with my same company, but at a different facility. Usually in locations that are more rural, they don't have like a PT that comes as often to see them, so you can also do what are called supervisory visits, and you can use telehealth, where you do a video call and I will check in with like the patient and how they're doing. So I was already familiar with this patient. I've seen them, I did their eval, and I have been doing their supervisory visits and progress notes. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna eat my lunch there actually because I did not eat it here, and then I'll see what I want to do. I kind of want to go to the mall to just walk around if anything, but also Abercrombie is eventually opening up there, and I'm sure it's not open yet, but I just am like, I can go see.
You know what I should try and do? I really am not that far from finishing my book, so I should maybe try and finish reading it today. Now to find something to watch on YouTube. Tell me why I just had like the most fruitful like YouTube spree of the past like 3 months I've had. What I mean by that is I feel as though like unfortunately YouTube for me personally has been like a dying platform. I love YouTube. Like I love YouTube so much. We obviously post mostly on YouTube. But like as a consumer,
myself. I feel like I just haven't been having as many things that I've been wanting to watch. But I guess that's not supposed to be full. And I wasn't even watching anyone specific. I was watching just like whatever I saw that seemed good. I kept pulling it up and pulling it up and pulling it up. And I was like, somehow it's been 2 hours of me sitting here and I haven't even changed out of my work clothes, which I'm gonna go do in a second. I'm kind of undecided on if I do want to go to the mall still. I'm like less intrigued to go now, having been at home for a little bit, but I don't know, I might go. I am doing, I'm going to go to my friend's apartment tonight to do some crocheting and work on my project and just hang out. And I also am maybe supposed to be a good friend and contribute something to like a potluck situation. I don't know what to bring. I thought I was gonna say something else, but not. Oh, I was gonna say I am being infiltrated with these edits and other things regarding the Menendez brothers like TV series. What's that called? Oh, Monsters. So I've been going back and forth on whether I should try watching that show. I know a little bit about that case, just like as someone who has, you know, consumed true crime. I already knew about that case. I'm not like an expert or anything in it, but I've heard mixed reviews on like, I've heard the show is good, but I've heard mixed reviews on like how they portray the brothers in the show. But I am kind of interested in watching it. Sierra told me that it's the same company and technically it's like season 2 of the same people who made Dahmer. That when that was a Netflix series. So that's kind of an interesting take. I wonder what they would do next. I just was looking this up and I realized now Monster is the overarching show name, and then their first season was the Jeffrey Dahmer story. So now it's Monster, the Menendez brothers? What do they call the second season? The Lyle and Eric Menendez story. Finished watching the first episode of the show, and I mean I thought it was okay. We'll see if I keep watching it or not. I'm not sure that I'm that invested, but I don't know, I'm not watching any other shows right now either, so I might keep watching it here and there. I'm gonna get my craft stuff ready to go because I'm gonna be heading out soon. I don't know if I said when I was going to go meet my friends, because we were originally planning on 6. We bumped it up to 5:30 now, and we're doing sushi. So now I'm not having to worry about food or ordering stuff. So I'm looking forward to that because that sounds really good. Okay, so clearly my lack of editing in the car means that I had a decompression ride off of work. It's 5:30. I worked about 9 hours. And that's all I'm gonna say. I don't need to share anything else, but just know. I have changed out of my work clothes. I'm having some leftover pizza, so I'm feeling better. Okay, it's actually Saturday. Probably like honestly a couple hours before you guys are seeing this, but we realized we forgot to actually end yesterday's vlog. So this is us ending the vlog. Thank you guys for watching. If you have not subscribed and you want to subscribe, please do so. If you have any video ideas you want us to record, let us know. Comment down below. In our next video. Bye.